Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Julie Goodyear's heartbroken husband Scott Brand deletes picture of his wife amid her dementia battle after backlash for sharing the photo. Julie Goodyear's husband has now deleted a photograph of the dementia-stricken actress which he shared in honor of her 83rd birthday on Wednesday. The iconic Bette Lynch actress smiled in the heartwarming snap, which was taken on her 83rd birthday on March 29 by her doting husband of 18 years. The photograph showed Julie at home after they spent the day out together as Scott, 55, shared a new update with her fans, friends, and family online. However, the image was not well received by everyone, as Scott was hit by backlash from some who believed the photo was too personal to share given that her appearance has changed so dramatically in recent years. But not everyone shared the same opinion, as many wished Julie well and thanked Scott for sharing the heartwarming update. Scott, who gave up his career to be Julie's full-time carer, has looked after the former Coronation Street star since her diagnosis. Some of Julie's fans were delighted to see the update, sharing their thoughts in the comments section. Wonderful to see her, Scott. Hope you both had a lovely day celebrating together, mate. Lovely, Scott. Amazing lady. Birthday girl looks very happy there, Scott. Glad you've had a good day. Others said, happy birthday, Julie. Sending love. Ah, she looks happy, Scott. Happy birthday. So nice to hear you both had a great day. The photo was taken at Julie's Lancashire home and posted online by Scott, who wrote, just got home with my lovely wife and we've had a fantastic day together. He added, thank you so much for all your birthday wishes from both of us. Julie, who spent over 25 years on the soap where she is remembered as the landlady of The Rover's Return, announced her dementia diagnosis in June 2023. Last summer it was reported that Julie was living a good life amid her brave battle with dementia, a friend claimed. Julie is said to still love leopard print just like her iconic character Bette and regularly enjoys afternoon tea with visitors. Julie is famed for playing the leopard print-loving Rover's Return landlady for over 25 years, starting in the role in 1966. The star's last TV appearance was in 2019, as an interviewee for the documentary Coronation Street at Christmas. Mark Llewellyn, who was the partner of Julie's late co-star Roy Barraclough, spoke about his regular visits to see her on the Conversation Street podcast, saying, Julie is living a good life, really. She still loves leopard print, I'm pleased to say. I see her at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, and spend a few hours with her and have afternoon tea at her house, which I call Leopard Print Boulevard. He went on to describe her as quite happy and said how she goes out of the house regularly. He quipped, I take her chocolate cake on a Sunday and we tuck into that. Well, she doesn't let me have any, to be honest. She's good. Obviously she has dementia, as everybody knows, but it's wrong to say you suffer from dementia, you live with dementia. Before adding, it changes what you can do and how you look at life. I think Julie has been very brave and strong about that. Prior to this, Scott said Julie had abandoned her trademark leopard print outfits and colorful lipsticks when he opened up on the pain of watching her deteriorate. Julie met Scott, who was 26 years her junior, back in 1996, when he delivered plaster to her house. Speaking to the Mirror, he said, I miss the fun-loving wife that Julie had always been, the larger-than-life personality that brightened up everywhere she went, and the smile that lit up every room. All of this is now slowly fading away and it's extremely painful for me to watch this deterioration. He added, Julie has always been extremely glamorous, going nowhere without her makeup. But now the lipsticks and makeup go unworn, and clothes are no longer of interest, especially the leopard print. Scott said that he misses the activities they used to enjoy, such as romantic meals and long walks, with the hardest being unable to go on holidays together anymore. He got candid about the hardships he faced as Julie's sole carer at the beginning, admitting it was killing me. Scott, who gave up his career to be Julie's full-time carer, explained that he has now become aware of the small freedoms he used to take for granted. He said that going to watch the football with friends or having a drink were no longer options, as everything has to be planned far in advance and he needs to always be sober in case there's an emergency and he has to drive. He said, for me, the hardest part was accepting and coming to terms with the diagnosis. At the beginning I refused to accept any support, thinking I could cope as we have always been quite private people. However, Scott soon realized that he needed help and admitted he was not coping, while taking over the household affairs and finances from Julie for the first time. He said, "Caring for Julie is my priority, but my health was being affected, and as a lone carer I felt it was killing me. It was like being thrown into a new world of having to do everything by myself." He said that he would advise anyone going through a similar situation to accept help straight away, calling the Alzheimer's Society a lifeline. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.